Welcome to the first episode of Disruptive Native. I'm Gesante and I'm a Twitter addict.
Hi, Hassan.
My Twitter account was verified because I was considered an influencer in the media space. I gave up the blue tick a few weeks ago after the COVID-19 lockdown began. Twitter and other social media can be fantastic marketing tools if they're used correctly. But for the uninitiated, it can be a minefield, and not to mention, highly addictive. People lose their jobs, unless you're Helen Ziller, and the reputations of huge corporations can suffer if they get it wrong. To get the best out of social media for marketing, remember that each platform has a personality of its own. It's useful to think about the different social media platforms as kids in a classroom. Twitter, for example, is the kid in the class who will nail you as soon as he spots a weakness. Facebook is the kid in the class who reports last week's news as if it just happened. Instagram is the quintessential cool kid of the class who everyone likes. And then there's LinkedIn, who's that kid whose mom is on the school governing body, wins all the academic awards, and brings a polished apple to school for the teacher every day. It's important to understand these audiences so that you can tailor-make your messaging for the different social media platforms. So take your main message and repurpose it for each social media platform because all of them are different. But while you're doing this, remember it's your reputation at stake, so check your spelling and grammar and make sure that your credibility and reputation stays intact. You also want to use links, pictures, video, polls, or graphics to make your post stand out from the crowd. Also do tag influencers who play in the same content space. Importantly too is to choose a good name or handle for your account that you want to keep for the entire lifespan of your account, because this is going to help you to get verified. You also want to choose a good profile pic because no one wants to follow a silhouette or an egg. There's a few do's and don'ts as well. What you can do is to create a WhatsApp broadcast to all your followers so that you can share your first post and ask them to tag you and to share your post as well. Add your social media handles to your other email platforms like your email signature and your business card so that people get to know about your platforms. But don't choose that picture and name too frequently because that's going to affect your chance of being verified. Don't use text-speak and shorthand because it's very annoying. And you also want to keep your feed manageable by having less than 500 people that you follow. You also don't want to swear and start fights with other users on the platform. And plagiarism is stealing, whether you do it on social media or any other media platform. What you also want to do is to check your company's social media policy so that you make sure you don't fall foul of any of the rules. You must share the work of peers and other contemporaries with the appropriate credit, of course, and use polls to test behavior, attitudes, and ideas. Remember, a post a day can keep the doctor at bay, so post at least once a day because out of sight is out of mind. For more content like this, log on to loudhousemedia.co.za. I'm Gesante.